What up? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Father's Day. Today is day 64, if I'm not mistaken. Day 64. I think 64 comes after 63. Let me know if I'm wrong. Things could have changed. Anyway, day 64 of Dave's Daily Discussions. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just trucking along, putting these videos together. This will be day 2. We're not going to keep the count rolling on this. But day 2 of facilitating these videos from YouTube. I quickly found out good news. When I record the video on YouTube, it goes into my gallery like normal. I can upload the link to Facebook or any other like Twitter if I want. But Instagram is another beast. It's unique. Unless I'm wrong, somebody can tell me. I don't believe I can upload or share my YouTube link to Insta. I just have to separately upload that video. But to keep it going, we're going to make sure that YouTube is now the main facilitator. We're going to keep Facebook in the loop, Instagram in the loop, Twitter. And we're just going to keep trying to expand to as many platforms, social platforms as possible. I want the good word to get out to people. I want optimism, positivity, love, and my message to get out to as many platforms and as many people as possible. So for anybody who's watching these, you sharing them is a good thing. Sharing these videos will get to more people that I don't know, or maybe they're not coming across my videos because it's not showing up in their timeline. These are it'll help me broaden my viewers to get out to more people. So I appreciate anybody who's liking, commenting, sharing. Your like, your comment, we'll put it back up on the timeline. Your share, we'll put it out there on your timeline to other people's timelines that I might not be friends with. And we're just going to keep passing the love around, guys, because that's what this is all about. It's all about optimism. It's all about positivity. Those two words are synonyms if you didn't know. It's about being everything you can be, guys. It's about not only being there for yourself, which you should be number one, but also being there for your fellow man or woman. Just being a good person. There's no reason to be angry or negative and hateful. That's what this whole ordeal is about, is just being a loving, generous, genuine person, and not being too big, too good, too high up on your high horse or any of that to reach your hand down and help somebody up that is in need, or just basically that. I mean, giving out that advice. Many of us, all of us, have some sort of knowledge or experience in something that somebody else does not have the knowledge or experience in. I might have 5 or 10 years of knowledge or experience in something, and somebody else is just starting out. If I could give them any information or any tips or any help so that they can go on their merry way, doesn't mean that they're going to know it all, that they're going to be able to do better than I. It just means that you helped them, you gave them some information and some tips, and well, if you're out there hustling and outworking everybody else, you don't have to worry about that other person. You're basically just doing a good deed by spreading some information out to somebody who may need it. So that's what it's all about, guys. Not being too big ever, as we're just regular people. Whether you make $20,000 a year, $50,000 a year, $100,000 a year, or if you're famous and doing big things in life, you can still do your part. You may not have the resources at $20,000 to do a ton with money, but with knowledge and experience, you're out there probably working your butt off, and you can pass the good word, and you can use the resources of experience and hard work for those of you who have the extra resources of financial or other pull with people. You can use anything, information, money, items that you may not need that somebody else could use better than you, clothes, power tools, anything. Somebody else could use it. You see like your neighbor struggling, or if they don't have something and you think that you could help them out, if you could ask them or go over and do it, or go over and ask if you could do it, like borrow something, whatever the case would be. It's just that moment of integrity to go out there and do something for somebody without being asked or told to do it just for the sheer, pure feeling of saying, hey, I did something great today. And that's what we're trying to push here. And when I say we, I do mean the mouse in my pocket. I don't have a mouse in my pocket, so I lied to you. I'm sorry. I don't like to lie. I'm not a liar. I'm a truther. But yeah, honestly, that's what I'm here for, and that's what many of you probably view and love these videos about pushing that positive word. Father's Day this morning, went to breakfast with my dad and sister. Had Father's Day breakfast at Cold Creek Cafe. Shout out to them. Then after that, I went to a couple stores. Had a pretty good experience at Walmart. I had a random guy walk up, asked me about my earbuds because he was thinking about getting some. He was a big Apple AirPod guy, and he asked about my Bose earbuds, and I had a little conversation with him about them, how well they work, and that I highly recommend them. And I was telling him everything I kind of had experienced and known about them, to tell him, hey, I would recommend them. They're a great product. I've used some other products, and they were not as good, especially if you're out moving around. They're not going to fly out of your ear. The wind's not going to blow them out. They're anchored and they're pretty good. So had a nice conversation with him, and then just going to the store, just doing my shopping thing. I went there for dog ice cream and maybe to see if they had a watch band, which apparently Walmart is only in Apple. Their electronics section is only for Apple because they only had Apple watch bands, nothing for Samsung or anything. But I went there for my Frosty Paws ice cream, and to see if they had any watch bands, and just to browse a little bit. And I ended up spending over $230 or $240. I did not buy that much ice cream. I bought maybe $10 in dog ice cream. So I got a couple pairs of dress pants and some dress short types, some nicer shorts for my trip, just in case I want to wear them. They'd be good for golfing too, but yeah, I somehow spent another $200 and some or $300 today, so well, that's cool. I guess whatever. It's just money. If I die today, it's just gonna sit there. It's not going with me. But hey, we're almost home here. I've got one more section of grass to mow today. It is, as we all know, it is Sunday. It is self-care, self-love Sunday. So as I'm trying to rehab and relax the back before I get back into the chiropractor, we're also going to try and spend some time with the dogs and try and finish mowing the yard. I mowed about 70-80% of it yesterday before it got dark, and the storms are supposed to come through today, so I need to get on that pretty quickly here today. So with that being said, I love y'all for watching my Dave's Daily Discussions. I hope you guys keep tuning in. I'm hoping the YouTube thing is the great way to go by it. Let me know how you feel, what you're seeing. If, as always, like, comment, share. We went over that earlier in the video. But also, commenting and direct messaging is a huge thing. Huge thing that'll help me. Because one, I can talk to more people and help more people and give advice. It also gives me more ideas for more topics of conversation for these videos. And it just makes me feel damn good because I'm doing my part to make a difference, a positive difference in the world. And that's what it's all about. So we're not doing the hokey pokey. And we're going to end this video and we're going to get into it. So self-love, self-care Sunday. Make sure you guys are doing the things that you want to do today. If it's your day off, take advantage, do some productive stuff. Also relax and get yourself ready for the work week again. If you're working today, try and get the things done that you want to get done and make the best of it, because life is too short, but also not too short to be wasting it and not being positive and doing big things each day. Every day is another day closer to success if you're doing the right things to be successful. So as long as you're completing a couple things and taking care of things that you know you should do, there's no reason that you shouldn't be successful and fulfilled at the end of each day. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Dave's Daily D, Dave's Daily Discussions, Day 64. I love y'all.